Hey guys, welcome back to Talk Time. So glad that you guys are here with me once again. My name is Aaron Vandermolen, youth pastor here at Meadowbrook Community Church. And it's another day here, and I'm so thankful for all that God is doing during this time. And I really do believe that God is at work, even in the midst of difficulty. I got a question for you. Why is it so difficult for us to slow down? I have in the past, I'm always thinking about the next thing. It's just something that I deal with a lot of times. And so sometimes I have to physically tell myself to slow it down. And when I don't slow down, I recognize that I've missed people, I've missed a conversation, I've missed resting, I've missed opportunities that have come past me. And so it's so hard to slow down, though. I think we're a part of the American culture is always trying to get something done, always moving forward, always wanting to accomplish whatever tasks we're doing. But sometimes it's so important for us to just slow down, for us to rest and to know who God is in our lives. And picking up where we left off here in Psalms 23, we're going to read verse 2 and 3 today. So I encourage you, pull out your Bible. Why don't you read along with me here as we read this? Psalms 23, verse 2 and 3 says this: He, being Jesus, our good shepherd, makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters or still waters. He restores my soul, and He guides me in paths of righteousness for His name's sake. It's so interesting to me in that passage. It says that He makes me lie down in green pastures. Now, a lot of times I think of green pastures as these big, wonderful valley filled with green grass, and we're just like, man, why would you not want to lay down and enjoy that? But I think sometimes Jesus comes alongside of us and reminds us it's time for us to rest and to just be still and know that He's God. You know, sheep are very restless animals, and they will not lie down unless they know that the shepherd is nearby. They're always scared and they're nervous, and so they always are standing up. But when a shepherd comes by and they hear his voice, or the shepherd's voice, they know it's safe to lie down. And I think sometimes that's so true for us too. When we hear the voice of God in our lives, when we're in His Word, when we know that He's with us, then we know and we feel safe to lie down to rest. And I think sometimes, whether that be in our own a desire to do and accomplish something, we need to lie down and rest and know that God has it under control and that He's going to accomplish it. Or in our own faith walk. Later on He says that He restores my soul and He leads me beside quiet waters. You can't throw a sheep into a raging river and expect them to swim, right? They got to be by still water. And I think sometimes when God brings us to those places, that He helps us to rest. And when we do rest, He restores our soul. He reminds us of who we are. He reminds us of our identity. We hear the Father's voice. We hear the voice of Jesus, and we can follow Him. But not only that, He guides me in paths of righteousness for His name's sake. I think one of the areas, too, of our lives that we feel like we're always moving, always doing, is trying to do something to amend maybe the bad things that we've done. You and I, there's nothing that we could ever do that can change the things that we've done. There's not enough good things that will outweigh the bad. The only thing that we can do is follow Him and trust Him and allow Him to lead us into the path of right living. So many times we get stressed out trying to do what's right for Him instead of just following Him and allowing Him to make us into His followers, into His disciples, like He encouraged His disciples to do later on in the Gospels. So I encourage you today, as you follow after Jesus, allow Him to lead you beside still waters and restore your soul. As you hear His voice, find time to rest in Him and trust that He is going to accomplish His purposes in your life. And also finally, just know that He's working out your faith in your heart and life. As long as you submit and trust in Him, He will lead you into paths of righteousness and right doing in the way that He desires for you to go. It's the inward life that changes the outward appearance. So today, rest in Him, follow after Him, and allow Him to bring rest to your soul and restore your soul today. There are new mercies each and every day. Whatever God has given you yesterday, He's going to give you something new today, and we can depend on that. So I hope you can depend on that with me as we continue to walk forward together. Well, I pray that you are blessed today. Cannot wait to see you once again. Tomorrow night, we're going to be online, Youth Online. Cannot wait to see you there. Hey, make sure you like, subscribe to the Meadowbrook Youth channel, and share this video if it was an encouragement to you, all right? All right, guys. I'll see you later, okay?